Game 5. Eastern Conference Finals. Game 5. Miami Heat at the Boston Celtics. What is going to happen? Will the Heat move on to face the Nuggets, or will the Celtics bounce back at home tonight and then head back to Miami? Shout out to you guys. Rocking with your boy Jay Reason tonight. Make sure you smash that like, that thumbs up. And, of course, if you are new to the channel, subscribe. Turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss the stream, content, news, and more. Let's get into it. As far as the matchup predictor 17.8% for the Miami. Vincent out. Danilo Gallinari out. And then the Malcolm Brogdon is a game-time decision. As for the spread, -8.5. For Boston, -320 on the money line, plus 250 on the money line for the Miami Heat. Your over-under is 215 points. That is the over-under. Coming over to the votes, we got 22 votes, 68% for the Heat. Quick shout-out to the Wrench Gang. Shout-out to the family. All the listeners, all the watchers, as we prepare for Game 5, Eastern Conference Finals.
In Game 1, he's had 12 in the 3 games since, shooting 5 out of 19. So that change is made. What kind of a Jimmy Butler are we going to see tonight, Kenny?
Same Jimmy Butler, patient, taking the moment, understanding what he needed for his team. You probably see a little bit more offensive
That's where
What's up, Loud? Shout out to you, bro.
Because Gabe Vincent was a shot maker, and Kyle Lowry is a shot taker. He's more now like in transition, but in the half court, Gabe Vincent was more of a
Shout out to
scorer.
Troy Wilson. What up, man?
He's just going to have more opportunities with the ball
Cut
in
your
his
toe
hand.
off?
So I think you'll just see him take
Kinda
more shots.
crazy.
But what you have to understand about
Hope you're
Jimmy
all right, man.
is he always lets the game
J.O.
come to him,
boys,
so
what
the
up?
game dictates
What's going on with you?
For him to be an aggressive scorer, he will do that, but he's probably going to continue to do the same thing. Like Kenny said, draw and kick, and we see who's going to hit some shots. Kyle needs to have one of those games tonight, Chuck.
Well, I don't know if Kyle got that in him anymore. You see, the more games go, his age is catching up with him. So to me, as much as I love Kyle, it's good. I think the guy who got to step up tonight, obviously Duncan, Robinson, and Strus, I think it's got to be Kevin Love. I think he's the guy for the Heat. I mean, because they got to get points from somewhere. It can't be just Jimmy. And it's also Bam.
Yes, Bam.
Bam's got to get 25. In the wins, he's getting over 20. He might have to go up to close to 30.
Missing 17 points a game with Gabe Vincent out tonight.
Here we go.
For the Miami
All right.
Heat as the Celtics take the
So,
trying to
Celtics coming out on the
close
court.
to 3 games to 2 in front of the home folks at TD Garden. And trying to
prepare to
continue
get started
on
here.
the road to possibly making history as a team behind 3-0. Can they win a series? Never happened in NBA history. Game 5 is coming up shortly.
All right, so we got about 15 minutes until tip-off for Game 5. Your Miami Heat, Boston Celtics coming up next. Shout out to you guys. It's a nice breezy Thursday. Windy outside. Just seems like it doesn't want to really warm up yet and do what it's supposed to do. Shout out to you, Rhino. What up, man? Wrench Gang in the house. How's everybody doing tonight? All right, so we got 17 likes. We're doing good, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated. Let's try to get to 25 before tip-off. Let's try to get to 25 likes, 25 thumbs up before tip-off. Thank you for the support as we prepare for this Eastern Conference Finals Game 5. building. Oh, Jacqueline was here earlier. What's up, Jacqueline? Midship. Mr. Breakfast himself, Bob Evans. Rosa Miller. How you doing, Rosa? How are you? How's your evening going? Nice little Thursday night. I just had dinner. I had a nice sub. It was ham, turkey, bacon, all the fresh veggies, lettuce, onions, banana peppers, and jalapenos. Little oil, little vinegar. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. And I'm good. I am good. Rosa says school tonight, Tess. Well, shout out to you. Well, don't blame me. I hoped you studied for that test. Don't be blaming Jay. Like, I was watching Jay in the game, and that's why I didn't get that A+. Make sure you've studied for that test. I don't want to be a distraction. Shout out to you and good luck. What's up, Jacob? Jacob Frederick in the building. What's up, man? What's going on with you guys? All right, so I'm going to start doing some card reviews, card break reviews, like hobby boxes and stuff like that. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, let me know, and I'll start streaming them. I got crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Yeah, I got crazy stuff. Crazy stuff that we can open. So let me know. We can do it. Quentin says, just finished my junior year of high school today. I'm going to be a senior finally. Congrats to Quentin. Good job, man. Congratulations. Finishing junior year, heading into senior year. Man, I'm feeling old. I'm definitely feeling old now. Junior year, wow. It seems so far away from me. All right, ladies and gents, we've got the Eastern Conference Finals coming up soon here. Tip off shortly. Miami Heat, Boston Celtics. As far as our votes go, landslide, 39 votes, 74% for the Heat.
Contesting, Cam has to take a tough shot. The Celtics turn it into a layup. And then the Celtics' other big guy.
Quentin, I've got
Horford with
the
steal
Celtics.
here. And again,
That was my prediction, so I'm sticking to it.
Jaylen Brown coast to coast. The Celtics turning defense into offense.
And relying on points off turnovers. Both these teams, in fact, thrive in that category. So the road team wins right there. We have these meetings every morning, and we talk about different numbers that catch our eye. And Coach and Reg, you brought this up. On this floor, over the last 2 years, second consecutive Eastern Conference Finals, these two teams have faced each other. Miami is 4-1 in Boston. And the road team in these last two Eastern Conference Finals have won 8 of 11 games. Like, it's hard to even compute, but those are the numbers, and here we are.
It's so crazy.
Crucial game 5 tonight.
4-1.
Celtics coming in this one 4-5 at home in this postseason.
And they have the odds such in favor for
5-3
Boston.
on the road as we get set for game 5. You know what the most impressive thing, Shaq, to me, out of that report when they showed the clip of Grant Williams with the block on Jimmy Butler and absolutely no reaction by Grant Williams to what he had just done.
It's not that he's scared. It's like, listen, we're playing well. We're probably going to win this game. Don't want to start no trouble. I blocked the shot. Let's continue to stay focused. Let's continue to move on. Listen, everybody gets their shot block. Everybody gets scored on 3 or 4 times in a row. But hey, it was a great defensive play right there. But listen, again, we're down 3 games now. We don't want to, incite anything and, poke the bear again. So it was a great move and a great continuance of the concentration.
Well, the best thing about that thing was Reggie's jacket, just for the record, Arnie.
Was that a vest he had on, or was his pants up?
Vest.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a vest. Not his
Okay.
pants. His pants ain't up that high.
Well, I'm just asking.
Hey,
You
Ernie,
look kind of French to me.
I don't understand, as good as this Celtic team is, how they can be 4-5. I mean,
At home this postseason. I know.
that's crazy. I mean, you feed off
4-5 and be advanced to the conference finals.
but I'm saying,
How do you even get there?
With the talent they got, I'm just trying to, you've been asking me, I'm like, I have no idea how they're 4-5.
Look, they're 9-8 in the postseason. Miami's 11-4.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, the inconsistency, what I talked about at the beginning of Telegraph. Will it be a consistent team? Tatum has been great. He's had 30 points over 3 games, but he has not been consistent in the fourth quarters. The Celtics have not played consistent basketball defensively in any of the games. So I have no idea who's going to show up, but I do know who's showing up for Miami.
And
that
Chuck,
same level of intensity will be there.
And Chuck, after the first 2 losses, you said
I like
you
it.
didn't have any dogs. My question is, after the win, after the continuance of their season, will there be a letdown? We shall see in a few minutes.
I just want to see what's going to happen if they're not making shots. Because they're better. Obviously, when they're making shots, they're great, which is everybody knows that. I just want to know what they're going to do if they're not making threes.
It is game 5 of this best of 7. It stands 3-1. Is this the night Jimmy Butler and the Heat put their hands on that Eastern Conference Championship trophy? Or did Jason Tatum and the Celtics send this series back to Miami on Saturday night for a game 6 with the intrigue building? We'll be back to wrap it up right after this.
All right, everybody. We are getting ready for tip-off. This is going to be a crazy one. I definitely feel like it's not going to be as one-sided as everyone thinks it is. I think it's going to be a close battle, and Boston may pull it off in the end. But hey, I could be wrong. Miami Heat could come right out and just completely destroy them. So who knows? We'll know shortly in about 10 minutes. Shout out to you guys. What's up, Angel? What's going on, bro? Ronald said, let's shut this down, Miami. Listen, it's just something about those odds that are really bothering me. I mean, look at this. Plus 260. Do you know how much money that is? Right? You know Vegas doesn't like to pay. But hey, who knows? It could be a gift. I'm sure there's a lot of people that took that 8.5 as well. So we'll see. We shall see. Shout out to you guys for getting us to those 25 likes before tip-off. Let's keep it going. Eastern Conference Finals, Miami Heat, Boston Celtics coming up next. Shout out to you, Ronald. You already know me, man. You already know me. The bet is hedged, and it is abnormally large. That's what she said. Oh, we're gonna have some fun tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to have some fun tonight. The bets have been placed. They are heavy. So it's gonna be a crazy one. Ronald, you the man. Y'all are amazing. Every last one of you. All the listeners and watchers, all you guys are amazing. You know why you're amazing? Because you're here rocking with me. And we are amazing. All right, so we got about 5 minutes, 5-6 minutes before tip-off. Eastern Conference Finals. Shout out to you, Nathan. What up, bro?
Yes. Jaylen Brown, a couple of threes at least. Yes. Jimmy Butler.
All right, what do we got? We got God bless. Early Miami odds at plus 340. I'm hesitant. Lost 700 last game due to Miami losing. And that's what I've been saying. You know, the money line looks real crazy. It's so enticing.
Well, I think
They're calling for Boston landslide victory at home.
Has their focus. They've been up and
But
down.
hey,
Still at a maze at
I
how
feel like you got to
talented
take a
this
chance
team
with
is,
a
what the record is.
with a little bit of
Who's
money.
gonna step up and give me 17
With a little bit of
points
money,
for Miami Heat.
you know.
And I think it'll be a good game tonight. Chuck seems to think it's going to be a blowout.
If classes on betting, we could do a betting live stream. We can make that happen.
I'm going with the Heat.
Foul trouble, you have to
We could do that right before the finals.
And you don't want to Brown or Tatum or
We'll make
Butler
that
to get
happen.
Foul trouble early, which would decide the game.
Told you, we're going to get to see Kenny on the beach in Miami again starting tomorrow.
What a big selling point that
my
is.
push-ups.
The
There's my man,
Celtics, by the
Deuce.
way, 53-17 game fives at home. Miami 4-14 on the road in game 5. Game 5 is next.
Game 5 next up. Shout out to Nathan says some financial advisement. I got you, yo. I got you. Hermit Money says Heat by 13. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I got a nice little bet on Boston and Miami. But if Miami goes up by like 15 and my cash out looks good, I'll let you know right now I'm cashing out, yo. I'm letting you know right now if Miami gets any significant lead within like the first quarter, I'm definitely cashing out. So then if need be, I might buy back in, but I'm definitely cashing out. That is for sure. Herman says a lot of free money on the card today. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they're trying to give people a gift today. But hey, Boston at home, trying to keep the fight alive. It's going to be crazy, without a doubt. Shout out to you guys, 75 viewers, 35 likes. We need 15 more to get to 50. Let's try to make that happen before tip-off, ladies and gentlemen. Let's try to get to 50 likes, 50 thumbs up before tip-off. So make sure you're smashing out like that thumbs up button. It is much, much appreciated. Shout out to Shadow. What's going on with you, Shadow? Shadow Stories in the house. As we get to these quick commercial breaks, tip-off will be coming up soon. Eastern Conference Finals. Shout out to Teddy. Ice cold Jay. That's how you feeling today? Ice cold. You know, that's what the ladies call me. The ladies say I'm ice cold, man. You know, I just tell them it's because I'm from New York. Don't get it twisted. I got a little bit of a heart in there. They say Jay is ice cold, y'all. They just don't like the New York. They don't like the New York in me. That's what it is. They don't like the New York in me. It's really unfortunate for them. We gonna have some fun tonight, y'all. We gonna have some fun tonight. I might even break out the bottle. I don't know. Don't hold me to it. I might break out the bottle. Who knows? I'm feeling froggy tonight. Shout out to Mary. What's going on with you, Mary? Mary Underwood in the house. How you doing? Hermit Money says the girls at school used to call me tripod. I don't want to know why, man. I'm stepping out of that one. I'm stepping out of that one, bro. Stepping out of that one. Shout out to you, Mary. Forrest Green says, Jay, it can't be much worse than the hillbilly in me. Listen, you know what's funny is I've been all around the country. Like, I've lived all around the country, right? I lived in the West Coast. I lived down south. I'm born and raised New York. So, you know, with me, you get like the best of both worlds. You know, some people just don't know how to appreciate it. That's all. You know, it's their loss, though. It's their loss. I'm all good. Shout out to Nathan. Says, I'm going to stay on this stream while watching the game. Let's get a cheers to calm the nerves. That may be a plan, bro. That may be a plan. Mary says, Jay, who you got? Heat, please, or I'm leaving. My prediction was Celtics, Mary. But hey, I'll tell you this. I have a bet on both teams. My money is hedged. So hey, I'm unbiased. I'm just hoping for a good game. But my prediction was Celtics. So, we shall see momentarily. Shout out to you guys, 83 viewers, 47 likes. We need 7 more to get to that 50 before tip-off. 7 more likes, 7 more thumbs up. Make sure you're smashing I like that thumbs up as we prepare for tip-off. Eastern Conference Finals. Miami Heat, Boston Celtics.
Who avoided elimination in a sweep with the win 2 nights ago.
I know, Mary. We all good. It's all good.
Of the Eastern Conference Finals on TNT, presented by AT&T 5G. Miami finished with 13 fewer wins than the Celtics this season, but if the Heat will beat Boston in this series, it would
shout out to you guys for getting us to that 50 likes before tip-off. Thanks for the support. Let's keep it going.
Western Conference champion Denver Nuggets. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy, the Hall of Famer Reggie Miller.
The prodigal son returns.
Moments from now, Reggie, this has been one unpredictable series.
As unpredictable as the secondary stars on each of these
so Nathan,
teams, Coach,
I went straight money line on
the Heat 6-0 in these playoffs
on the Heat, and then I went money line and over 215 because that was plus 110 for the Celtics. So I don't think it's going to be a 1 point game, right, or 1.5 point game. If it's close, obviously we'll probably have the same kind of situation we had with the Lakers and the Nuggets, but this one's going to probably be a blowout, to be honest. JJ Smoke in the building. What's up, JJ?
12% from 3 and under 50% from the free throw line.
All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Eastern Conference Finals. Miami Heat, Boston Celtics. It's about to get crazy. Kyle Lowry is starting. What a change in the lineup.
Gabe Vincent has been a star in this series, but he's dealing with the left ankle sprain that he suffered in Game 4. I saw him this morning. The swelling is way down. Sources tell me it's very likely that he will play for Game 6. No one's more ready than Kyle Lowry, who has started in 44 games this season and come off the bench.
37-year-old Kyle Lowry.
For the Celtics has a torn
Veteran.
tendon in between his elbow and his forearm. It has
We get
significantly
started.
affected
Here we
his
go.
shooting. Keep an eye on that tonight.
You got it. Mark Davis is our crew chief. David Guthrie, our referee. Billy Kennedy, the umpire. Alternate Brian Forte. Replay center Courtney Kirkland. And here we go off and running inside.
That's a bad pass. Good steal for Smart. Tatum. Easy bucket to start it off. And here we go. Here we go.
In the second half of Game 4. You talked about this at the top, Coach, creating offense from your defense.
Lowry pass to Adebayo. Spins over Horford. Gets it to go.
There it is, Reggie, just what you talked about now.
2-2, just that quick.
At the start of every half, he's aggressive. What we need to see is will it last as the game goes on.
In the second and fourth quarters.
White coming off his best game. Horford has found his three-point shot.
Good pass to Horford.
Love will converge on him and outside.
Smart thought about shooting. Drives inside. Tries to get the layup to go. He does. 4-2.
Well, the Heat extended on the perimeter. They would love to cut Boston's three-point attempts back down, but it makes
Lowry drives inside. That's a bad pass as Brown gets it. He drives, gives it to Smart. Can't hit the layup. And Love will get the rebound. Jimmy Butler pushes.
Heat actually got 4 guys back and only 3 Boston guys down the floor, Reg.
Love to Butler, and Brown will pick him up. Jimmy Butler.
Love, sidestep. Little floater goes in. 4-4.
Butler. Butler is the 5th leading scorer in these playoffs.
Pump fake there, got Brown to kind of bite on it. Was able to get around him.
A 3 from Brown.
Brown 3, air ball. His shooting has been terrible for the last 2 games. What is going on, Brown? Air balls?
The head coach for this Miami team.
3 for 26 now.
Butler brings it down the court.
For Jaylen Brown from downtown. 12%.
We could do some more trivia, Mary. We could make that happen.
He's missed 23 of his last 26. My goodness. Adebayo.
Kick back out. Butler.
1 to fire. Outside 3. Strus.
He doesn't go for Strus. Horford rebound.
Great defense by Boston again. They're trying to push, but Miami's transition defense, excellent.
Marcus Smart. Wheeling inside. Adebayo was following him. Now he'll switch and he'll work on Brown.
Brown gets blocked by Adebayo. He gets it back. Tatum shoots. Can't hit. Kevin Love rebound.
But what a defensive effort by Bam Adebayo. He guarded 3 guys on that possession there for the Celtics.
That's why he's an all-defensive player.
Love
spins. Can't hit. Tatum rebound.
And here comes Jason Tatum. 3 consecutive double-doubles for him. Hard to the rack.
Tatum with the dunk. 6-4.
To help on that drive.
Tatum just got a
technical foul.
Tatum gets a technical.
It wasn't for hanging on the rim. It was for the conversation he had to the official Mark Davis.
Oh boy, here we go.
By Tatum. He felt he was pushed in the back. Look how the excessive hanging here. That's not what the technical's for. It's for that gesture afterwards, throwing his arms. They call that showing up the official.
So Butler will hit the technical free throw. Now 1 point game, 6-5.
Instead of 18, it would have been 3.
But Reggie, I think you'd agree with this as a player. You have to know who the officials are.
Yes.
And Mark Davis.
Shout out to you, Tyrone.
Quickest fuses in the league.
Yes.
He's going to be a guy that's not going to give you any leeway. I'm not sure that would have earned a technical from David Guthrie.
All the fans are mad at the refs now. Here we go. Game 5.
Kyle Lowry won a championship with Toronto, so a game like this, he doesn't bat an eye. Adebayo and Tatum.
Bio travels. That's a turnover.
3 turnovers already in this first quarter for the Heat.
Well, in the Heat,
Heat's playing nervous.
Lowest turnover teams in the league, and they had 9 turnovers the first quarter, or first half of game 1, 9 the second half of game 4, but in between, only averaged 11 turnovers a game.
Butler will be
Tatum gets it to Horford. Horford to Brown in the corner for 3. Money.
Beautiful ball movement there by Boston. Al Horford
Scores 9-5.
Unselfish play.
Adebayo takes it inside, shoved and fouled as he entered the paint.
Well, look how Tatum stretches them out on that high screen roll. He gets the hockey assist.
Mark A. Lewis
Jaylen
says,
Brown,
what's up,
who's
bro?
been struggling, we just
Boston
mentioned,
in 7.
3 of 26,
All right.
and to make that now
I like
4
it.
of 27 for Brown.
That was my prediction. We'll see, man.
His first personal foul
We will
for the
see.
Celtics.
The Celtics, though, have done a good job with their defense, too. They're really extending Joe Mazzulla going into game 4.
Inbound to Butler.
Running more ball pressure, and they've continued that here early in the game tonight.
Switch on D. Strus now faces Tatum. Shot clock down to 7.
Strus
Blitzed.
tries to pass. It's going to be a kick ball on Tatum.
14 on the shot clock.
Still a Heat ball.
He was marooned on top there, looking for an open.
Shout out to Melvin. Backward sweep.
Spoelstra was right in his ear.
Well, this is a much more active Boston
That's what it's looking
defense
like.
than we saw
We'll
in the
see.
first 3 games of
We
the
shall
series.
see.
Active with their hands, getting deflections, turning Miami over.
Lowry has it. Shot clock at 4. Maneuvers to the top. Down.
It's going to be a good steal as Tatum runs.
For the Heat.
They have the fast break.
A little more than 4 minutes gone.
Lowry has to shoot that.
Tatum and Strus across the way.
Tatum kicks it out. Smart. Corner 3. Money. 12-5. Boston Celtics.
And mainly from Tatum.
And that's a big-time pass from Jason Tatum to that hook pass to the opposite corner.
Adebayo gets blocked by White.
Lost the ball.
What a block.
It's Tatum. Horford.
Another corner 3 for Smart. Let's go. 15-5. 6 minutes and 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Celtics holding it down.
Tatum on the drive, great hook pass, and Marcus Smart knocking it down.
All right, so he called a full timeout. Are they going to be able to shut this down? This run that the Celtics have going on right now scores 15-5, 6 minutes and 56 seconds left in the first quarter. Quick timeout commercial break. Shout out to you guys, 194 viewers. We have 63 likes. We need 37 to get to 100. Make sure you guys are smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much appreciated as we take a quick timeout commercial break. As far as the votes, 131 votes, 67% for the Heat. The Heat fans have came and they're showing out as we get to this timeout commercial break. Heat need a run. They're going to need something. Because if they don't stop this Celtics energy, it's going to be a long night. So I'm trying to pull up the live odds. Miami Heat plus 390. Minus 590 for the Celtics. 10.5 is a live spread. Over-under is 12.5. Sorry, 212.5. Shout out to FBG Future. He's not liking these Celtics right now. As we get through this Heat timeout commercial break, scores 15-5. Shout out to JJ. I saw on the NFL Network today some teams are starting to practice next week. Yeah, they're already in OTAs right now and stuff like that. So football practice is going to be in full swing soon. Shout out to the Compliment King, Rodney Fouch. What up, yo? What's going on, you guys? As we get back to it.
Chuck, who's going to have more threes tonight? The Celtics or the Heat? The Boston Celtics going to ride that momentum.
Tracy Calloway, Boston came to play so far.
More threes. Guaranteed.
Already hit 3.
Joyce B, what up, though?
And a change already for Miami. Lowry out. Caleb Martin is in. Adebayo got it from Butler, but there's a lot of traffic, and he goes.
Then doesn't go. Horford with the rebound.
Inside by Horford. Boston's on a 9-0 run. Brown hard.
Kicked out. Tatum in the corner, guarded by Strus. Kicked it out to Brown.
Butler's on Brown. Shot clock at 5. Good pass. In the corner. Horford on top. White. In the corner.
Smart in the corner, can't hit. Horford gets the rebound. Tries to get it back, and he doesn't. Gets it over to Smart. Back to Tatum for the 3. What a shot. Let's go. My goodness. Miami Heat, you got to box out. As Butler can't answer, he shoots an air ball on the other side. Wow.
Here we go again. Al Horford just crashing the glass there, keeping the ball in the possession alive, and Tatum with a
beautiful passing. Beautiful hustle by Horford. This is a tough team to beat when they're clicking.
Elimination game at home this postseason.
By far, this is the loudest it's been in this building.
Deflected by Butler and out of bounds. Shot clock at 10.
Now, one thing we do know about Miami, they are good at playing when they're down 10 plus in terms of comeback. So they're in familiar territory.
They are.
But they got to stop turning the basketball over for one.
Yeah, they just need to
Rip
play
like the
better.
mac and cheese.
It's not a matter of shots dropping. They're just not executing
White,
at all.
my goodness, with a nice fade. Everything's going down for Boston right now. Scores 20-5. 15-point lead.
Down low and take it to the rack. And getting him unhinged offensively is huge.
That stops the bleeding temporarily here for the Heat.
Brown kicks it to White. White for 3. Where was all these shots in game 4? They're coming out strong.
That basketball hoop looks like a hula hoop.
5 of 7 to start from distance for Boston.
But look at Boston's ball pressure.
Strus hits the big 3. 23-10. 13-point lead.
Nothing's easy right now for Boston. But for Miami, Boston's pressure is incredible.
Brown can't hit. Lowry gets the rebound.
Martin's got it out. He's been so accurate with his shot from 3 and from 2. Butler against Tatum.
Butler drives inside and gets fouled.
Tatum trying to control Butler in the paint at the 4:07 mark of the first.
Okay.
I can't believe it. He felt that straight up, both hands up. But it's right there. That left hand down low twisted the body of Butler.
And that's a good call by Mark Davis.
And Jimmy misses the first free throw. These are clutch. You need these, Jimmy. You need all the points you can get right now with the way this thing's looking.
Is the official automotive partner of the NBA. Grant Williams has come in with Rob Williams for the Celtics. As Horford and Brown will sit. Brogdon comes in. He'll take the place of Smart.
And he'll hit the second. Score is now 23-11.
Yeah, on that shooting arm too. You see him got the sleeve on. The guy who was shooting the ball fantastic coming into this series.
Zeller has come in for Adebayo. Tatum works his way down the lane.
Tatum and one.
What a start for Jason Tatum. 4 or 5 from the field here. Just splits the
He's
high,
definitely going to hit 40.
screen and roll.
Definitely going to hit 40.
Martin is a little bit late in his rotation.
Wait, he's
over.
gone.
Here's the contact, but how about the concentration by Tatum?
Already a chance to go to the line and get in double figures 8 minutes into this game.
Lowry will check out. Robinson checks into the game for the first time, and now with that injury to the 6th man.
It's the free throw. Score is now 26-11.
Yes, Kevin, it was sore after game 1, and the MRI confirmed that it was a torn tendon in between the elbow and the forearm. His numbers have gone down in every game since. His minutes have gone down, and he's shooting just 25% from the field and 1 for 10 from 3, so it's clearly affecting him. But Coach said the less minutes was more about the matchups and the hot hand than it was the injuries.
Allie thanks White is defending Martin.
Nice move. Martin gets a layup to go.
Gets the 2. White is second team all defensive
26-13.
in the NBA for the Celtics.
That's just great footwork down there by Caleb Martin.
Hard screen.
Oh, Tatum to the rack. Let's go.
Miami.
And here's
Wow.
He's like, we're willing to give up one or the other, points in the paint or threes. You can't give them both away. And the way the Celtics are attacking the paint and knocking down threes, this could be a very long night for the Heat.
This is a completely different Celtics squad. Everything's clicking. The chemistry's there. They're moving the ball. Tatum's looking like the superstar who we know. It may be a long night for the Heat. Shout out to you guys. 350 viewers. 81 likes. We need 19 more likes, 19 more thumbs up to get to that 100 mark. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. I do thank you all for the support. Eastern Conference Finals, Game 5, Miami Heat, Boston Celtics, and we've started off with an amazing, amazing game. Timeout, commercial break. Looking at the votes, 192 votes, 64%. The Heat still holding it down. Got those believers out there. Don't trust the 43 playoff team. This is the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. First quarter. This game is far from over. Although there is a lot of hype right now, that is for sure. Here's what I will say is this. Even with this significant lead, I'm still not a believer because these odds just aren't high enough. If I see these odds get over like 13 plus 1,300 for Miami, then we can count it. But right now it's sitting at 500, so. Shout out to Owen Carpenter. What up, man? What's going on with you, bro? All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're on this quick timeout commercial break. 332 viewers, 90 likes. We need 10 more to get to that 100 mark. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up. We need 10 more likes, 10 more thumbs up to get to 100. Let's make it happen before we get to this commercial break. Shout out to you, Bob. Game 7, huh? We'll see.
With 12, and you can see through the first 6 seasons who has scored the most playoff points.
Corner 3. Martin hits. There it is. 28-16. Bob says, I need attention like Ja. I need that Ja Moran attention.
With 10 points or more, like we said, with Coach 12 already. Grant Williams, he is
Williams kicks it out.
3. Shot clock at 5. Martin will defend Tatum.
Tatum spins high 3, doesn't go. Grant gets the rebound.
Rebound by Williams. The collision White into Robinson.
You played great defense, Coach, for 20.
Shout out to you guys for getting us to that 100 likes. Thank you for the support.
That's the most
Much love.
thing, I'm sure.
Also, quick shout out to Tom Balan. What's going on with you, Tom?
Question, and how many rebounds have we seen in this
Shout out to you, bro.
Throughout the playoffs with all the teams where the offensive rebound comes from the guy who's running in from the three-point line and nobody blocks them out.
He's going to put this aside out here, or is he going to shoot?
Robinson picked up his first personal foul. The Celtics so
Dulo in the building. What up, bro?
No turnovers.
My man Dulo
is shooting 54% and still getting hit hard here early on.
But it's the turnovers. Those 5 turnovers for 10 Celtic points here in this first quarter.
Yeah, the Celtics have already taken 8 more shots than the Heat.
Williams drives in, can't hit, he'll get fouled, and he'll go to the line for free throws.
2:29 here in the first. Robinson, who just checked in.
Shout out to RY Dog. What's up, man?
Home for all things playoffs, straight from the source.
Michelle in the building. What's up, Michelle? How you doing? How you doing, Michelle?
The NBA approved app by Microsoft. Download now.
As Williams misses the first free throw.
7 of 11 from 3. He didn't even play in the first game.
No, and he's been terrific since he's been inserted into the
It's the
rotation.
second. Score is now 29-16.
65% from the floor and 64% from 3 in the 3 games, averaging almost 12 points a game off the bench.
So Miami with 2 starters out. Hero and Gabe Vincent tonight.
Quick pass inside Zeller. He'll get it going. 29-18.
Inch your way back in. You want to close this quarter well. It'd be nice to try to get this deficit into single digits, something manageable.
White 3.
White. Nice 3.
Well, and that guy in particular, Darren White's been the most consistent Celtic offensive player, and he has been shooting lights out here in this series.
Martin throws it up, doesn't go. Zeller loses it. White gets it. He'll drive. And Brogdon can't hit the 3.
Ball scooped up by Butler. And Jimmy the other way with
nice move. Gets it over to Zeller. The floater goes. Back to a 12-point game, 32-20.
Well, they need some of that too, Reg. They need to get out in transition when they can because the Celtics half-court defense has been suffocating thus far.
Plus 12 advantage from 3s.
Grant Williams, there's a 3-second called inside. Nice passing here by Duncan Robinson.
A touch pass and a little touch shot here by Zeller.
The defensive 3 on Miami, and so the Celtics will be at the line.
So Tatum's going to shoot a free throw, technical free throw. And that goes in and out.
Averaging 27 points and 47% from 3, number 1 in Celtics history.
Anything you do that is number 1 in Celtics history.
That's why it's almost worth mentioning, right?
Shout out to Nicholas. What up, yo?
That is a great.
As White can't hit.
The miss. Martin the rebound.
Martin rebound.
Get it to within 10 or 9 with a 3 here.
Butler's got it. Jimmy started 1 of 3. Tatum with the defensive assignment.
Spin by Jimmy. Tries to go off the glass. Doesn't go. Robert Williams rebound.
Great contest there by Tatum without fouling.
Tatum.
Tatum 3 doesn't go.
3 And the rebound by Butler. Final half minute of the first quarter. 52% shooting for Boston, 53% shooting for Miami.
What a block.
It'll be Miami's ball.
Rob Williams has given Jimmy Butler
Robert Williams falling on
he can
defense.
handle in these playoffs, especially on the switches. His length has really bothered him because he doesn't have to be up on him because of that wingspan.
That's the great point, Reggie. He can play him with a cushion and contest.
Strus 3 is off. Williams rebound.
Final 10 seconds.
10 seconds to shoot for Tatum.
Tatum with 12 leads all scorers with the ball right now. Off to White.
White 3. What a shot before the end of the first quarter. 35-20. Boston Celtics with the lead.
Points for the Celtics. Off in time and down the hatch.
He absolutely couldn't buy a basket in that Sixers series, and he has been absolutely on fire here in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Yes, this is looking kind of interesting, ladies and gentlemen. 35-20 is the score. Eastern Conference Finals, Game 5. Miami Heat, Boston Celtics. What are the Heat going to do after we come back from this commercial break and we start the second quarter? Timeout. Boil. They're going to boil. Miami Heat's plus 600. Plus 600 on the odds. Shout out to Michelle. So speaking of heat, how's the weather? It's a nice 75 degrees. Shout out to Bob, Missouri, Kathy in the building, Nicole Birchfield. What's going on with you guys? How you doing tonight? End of the first quarter, 15-point lead for the Celtics. We still got 3 quarters left. TBE trucking in the building. I was not pleased, Michelle, with the Bills. Other teams made out, but the Bills didn't do good at all.
With big plays and a 26-point blowout. Celtics winning Game 4 a couple nights ago. 3-1 this series. Let's go to Allie LaForce moments ago with Eric Spoelstra.
Well, Coach, first, how do you explain the 6 turnovers?
We just have to be very intentional with our offense. They've upped their effort level and disposition. We expect that. Just a little bit more organized and then aggressiveness. We have to attack.
Grant.
You've overcome deficits
Kicks
like this
it to
better
Brown.
than any team in the league. Where does it start?
Step back, 3.
I mean, it's a cliche.
38-20, 18-point lead.
Jaylen Brown hitting his second three-point shot tonight. 6 points for him. Robinson gets it from Adebayo, who puts it up. Horford to Brown.
The Heat were in zone that first possession coming out, and that was Boston's first three.
Shout out to Cassie Sanders, says Heat.
Miami's zone in this series.
TBE, man, we got to figure it out. There's always good stuff to talk about before the NFL season.
Martin, Robinson, and also out there is Haywood Highsmith. That's the 5 for the Heat to start the second quarter. Into Bam, out to Highsmith, and up to
Robinson. 3 hits. What a shot.
For his confidence, Robinson needed that. 0 for 2.
38-23.
Game 4. They're going to need his shooting, especially with the loss of Vincent.
Miami back into the zone again.
In the corner, it's a Brogdon 3.
Brogdon's 3 doesn't go.
Boston plus
Adebayo bring it down.
And they've got 8 assists and no turnovers yet. Robinson and Smart. Again, the starting point guard for the Heat out tonight, Gabe Vincent, with a sprained ankle.
Nice move. Martin goes to the rack. 38-25.
No, he continues to play like a number 1 coach.
Absolutely. You could make a big case that if the playoffs, if this series ended right now, that Caleb Martin would be the Heat's MVP in this series.
Highsmith will defend. Brown takes it down.
Brown gets it going through the contact.
By Jaylen Brown, my goodness. Hanging in the air.
8 points for Brown, 3 of 6 from the floor. Lowry takes it in.
Lowry spins, shoots, he'll hit.
On a spinning 13-footer for his first 2.
13-point lead. Shout out to Cassie Sanders.
Quick trap on Brown, on top for Horford.
Still in the zone, Miami.
It's Brogdon.
Brogdon drives inside, kicks it back out. Horford for 3. Doesn't go. They'll get the rebound.
Offensive rebound, another one for Boston.
Brown for 3. He'll hit. 43-27.
Made threes here in this first half. Remember, they had 18 in game 4.
But that's 5 offensive rebounds. Boston's not missing much, and when they do, they get it back.
Good steal. Smart gets it. He'll drive. What a finish from Horford. 45-27. Robinson 3. He gets it to go. Tries to silence this crowd a little bit.
But Boston's ball pressure is wearing on Miami. They're struggling to take care of the ball.
And that goes to the loss of Gabe Vincent, who was that other ball handler for him.
Brown kept it as he hits the deck. A lot of confusion and finally picked up by Miami with Lowry.
Lowry drives. Ooh, what a beat.
Williams knocks the ball away with a nice defensive play.
Celtics stepping up on defense.
Look at Marcus Smart here. Great steal. Takes the ball coast to coast, but Horford keeps coming. He doesn't assume to make. Follows it with the dunk, and then Grant Williams staying in the play, not fouling. Great block shot.
So this is our open. This is exactly what we talked about in the open. Celtics getting easy ones with their defense. You see Smart with the steal there, and the block shot. We saw Grant Williams with the block shot on Jimmy Butler in game 4.
Caleb Martin 3.
Martin 3, air ball, and White will get the rebound.
Tatum took the place of Brogdon.
Horford hits the 3. No, it's a 2. I needed that 3.
He has, and Boston, you have to understand when that 3 is
47-30.
They are hard to beat. 79% of the time, if they outscore the opponents.
Quick shot doesn't go. Horford gets the rebound. Shout out to Kathy for joining the family. Look at you, Kathy. Thanks a lot for the support. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the best members on YouTube. Shout out to you, Kathy.
Timeout, Boston.
So that's going to be a score for Highsmith. He'll get the layup to go, 47-32. It looks bad,
Called to duty here with the
but it's not that bad.
Plays at the defensive end.
As long as they can keep it close, they've got a chance. We've got a lot of basketball left, 7 minutes and 21 seconds left in the second quarter, 47-32. Jimmy's got to step up. Adebayo's got to go a little bit stronger to the hole. They got to work on that defense. But, hey, it's not over. It's far from over. Let's see what happens. Timeout commercial break. Shout out to our newest family member, Kathy. Shout out to you, Kathy. Thank you for supporting the channel and joining the family. Also, quick shout out to all you guys. 426 viewers, 124 likes. We need 26 more to get to 150. Let's try to make that happen. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. 150 likes, 150 thumbs up is the next goal. We need 26 more to make that happen. Thank you all for the support and being here. Shout out to Dominic, says, game over, Miami. We shall see. We shall see. Michelle says, last football season was so fun and eventful. Quite a lot of work hours for you. We drove you to drink. Listen, I enjoyed it. I enjoy what I do. I love it. I love it. I love sports. You know, it's really a passion of mine. And at the end of the day, you know, it's all fun. You're never working if you love what you do. That's what they say. And you know, I love this. That's why I do it. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to football season. I think we'll have a great time this year as well. I know I will. I know we will. But I also picked up NFL Sunday ticket, so I won't have any issues as far as when it comes to the blackout games. So if there's a specific game that you do request that we don't, or some of you don't have access to, obviously I'll put it in the poll. We can get that going as well if it's outside of the regular scheduled games that we normally do. You guys know, 1 o'clock is always going to be a Bills game no matter what. But whatever games between like 4:30 that are normally blackouts, we'll see if we can get those in the schedule for you guys during the football season. So, shout out to Supersonic Blast. What's up, man? It feels like old times. Everybody's coming in requesting shout outs, yo. It's just like old times. Shout out to all you guys. 332 votes, 60% for the Heat. Celtics fans are creeping up on the poll. Really, really interesting how this is going down right now. Timeout commercial break.
All
right, here we go. Back at it. 7 minutes, 22 seconds left in the second quarter.
And waiting in Denver, the conference
Celtics will inbound.
Nuggets. After sweeping the LA Lakers. Here's White. Lowry is out.
Quick shout out to Mallory Hernandez. Shout out to you, Mallory.
Pick up full court, take some time off the clock, and drop back in the zone.
Shot doesn't go for White. Shout out to Eli Maxey coming through with the $4.99 super chat. So shout out to your hard work and tenacity. I thank you, my friend. I thank you for the support and being here. Thank you for the $4.99 donation.
Shout out to your hard work and tenacity.
Martin shoots, can't hit. Williams gets the rebound.
Again, great defense by Boston. The ball never even got inside the three-point.
Nice pass inside to Grant. That's going to be
and he and Williams get tangled up.
a foul, looks like, on Butler.
6:32 to go here in the second quarter. Foul called on Grant Williams.
Shout out to you, Ronald.
Here's Miami
I can't help the Heat get 40. I can't do that. But I can give shout outs. I can do that. 47-32.
was the
Celtics up.
AT&T 5G above the rim. Boston 3 turnovers the last 4 trips. That gives it off to Miami.
Nice move by Robinson. He'll get the layup to go. 47-34 now.
A couple threes. They're so afraid of you coming off those dribble handoffs, overreact. Duncan able to get the ball all the way to the cup.
Now the Heat's leading scorer in this game.
Tatum with 12.
Brown for 3, can't hit.
Rebound by Butler.
Butler gets the rebound.
3 of 5 on threes. In the first 4 games, he was 3 for 25. He has found his stroke tonight. In this game 5, Butler on top. Horford is there. Shot clock at 9. Butler 1 of 5.
Butler kicks it back out. Robinson floater high goes. Very nice. 47-36. 11-point game. Heat's cutting into that lead. Oh, yeah, Hero's out. Williams can't hit the 3.
Missed 3 by Grant Williams, and it's retrieved by Butler. These are still great looks.
Lloyd Brown, yes, sir. As Jimmy can't hit the 3, he'll get it back. Adebayo, floater doesn't go. White gets the rebound.
White will race the other way. It's Tatum. Slinks into the
Corner 3, Horford, in and out. Brown cleans it up with the tip in.
Offensive rebounding once again, haunting the Heat.
7 offensive rebounds for the Celtics, 11 second chance points to 0 for the Heat.
4.5 in the half.
And that's going to be a foul on Williams.
Boston foul with 4:31 to go here in the first half.
And Coach, you know this.
And he's holding on to a knee.
Yeah, this is not good. Already one starter
no.
out there. 2 starters, really, Hero and Gabe Vincent.
Yes.
Oh, this is not good.
And Caleb Martin, who is the second leading shooter.
So Martin looks like
in
to,
these
well, you tweaked his knee.
Went the wrong way.
It looks like.
See, now, if I'm the Miami Heat here, though, Reggie, I make sure that his twin, Cody Martin, is at every game, right? Because if Caleb goes down, you take him back to get looked at. Cody comes right back, and who would know the difference?
Well, he's the scorer of the 2. They would know because the point guard, you're
hits the first free throw.
You just need another.
Shout out to your boy Kai. What up, yo? Tennessee Tactical in the building.
You got Oladipo out. You got Gabe Vincent down. All your guards are hurt. And I like Tyler Hero's outfit tonight.
Yes, great. Great, Coach.
Better.
You like it?
Yes, it's much cleaner. I like it. And I'm sure Tyler really gives a damn what I think about his outfit.
I was going to be curious to see how
Martin hits the second one. Scores now 49-38, back to an 11-point game.
Got a couple free
If the Heat can close this gap
4-4 in the series from the line.
and get to within 5 by the half, still be a game. As Smart will get fouled, and he'll go to the line.
I mean, I'm still waiting. Look, why the late whistle, Mr. Guthrie? Okay, the foul's right there. What are you waiting on?
Just waiting to see if it goes in or not.
Man, call it initially.
Smart's got 8. He has had 5 straight games under 14 points. After
Smart goes to the line for 2.
Scoring more.
Hits the first one.
But tonight he is on target. Tonight the NBA on TNT is brought to you by Google Pixel Fold, the only foldable engineered by Google. Robinson will take a breather with 11 minutes on the floor so far, Reg, and 10 points for Miami, but 3 fouls.
And that's why he's out. And that's
and hits the
right?
second.
He's been the most reliable
51-38.
Caleb Martin here in this first half. But he's going to be saddled to that bench for these last 4 minutes.
Strus will take his place. Martin the other way. And Bam Adebayo to Strus. Bam with the screen, takes it to the line.
Adebayo shoots, can't hit. Tatum rebound.
Well, the Heat's starting lineup combined has 13 points right now, Reggie.
Bam is 2 of 6. Both Poked away by Miami, retrieved by Tatum. Shot clock in single digits. Butler will be there. They switch. Brown in the corner and Strus on him.
Brown spins. High shot. Doesn't go. Robert Williams tipped it. What a layup.
And that was a pass. That wasn't a shot there by White. But again, the activity by Williams and White on the offensive glass.
Adebayo gets it over to Strus.
With their effort and energy, their ball pressure force and
Back to Adebayo. Floater. Doesn't go. In and out.
Highsmith comes up with it. This is over Williams. Rebound by Smart. Hits the deck, but got the pass off.
Great defense by the Celtics.
Into Highsmith to the trailing Williams and now Smart.
Smart tried it again. As Butler will get the easy layup and a foul. And one.
What a play by Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler.
Almost playing
Oh,
the
wow.
middle of the field here defensively. Gets the ball and it's off to the races. He knows he's going to get hit. Concentration, the potential N1.
Yeah, I think that's going to be an and one. Score is currently 53-40, 2 minutes and 59 seconds left in the second quarter. If the Heat can pull this thing within 5, like I said before the half, it's going to be very interesting because they can make the adjustments needed. I'm sure Spoelstra can figure something out to really get the Heat back in it to potentially win this game. Quick timeout, commercial break, but before that, shout out to you guys. 608 viewers, 144 likes, 144 thumbs up. We need 6 more likes, 6 more thumbs up to get to that 150 mark. Make sure you're smashing that thumbs up button. It is much, much appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. And I do thank you all for the support and being here today. Eastern Conference Finals. Miami Heat, Boston Celtics. Timeout, commercial break. Trivia, yeah. Yeah, we'll do some trivia. What's up, Cassie? She's like, please what? What's up? What's up, Ray Robinson? Kim Bailey Hall says Boston in the house. Shout out to you, Kim Bailey. Getting back to the votes, 416 votes, 60% for the Heat. They're still holding it down. Shout out to Ava Underhill. Shout out to Ava Underhill.
let's go.
Teddy says Bills tie the Jags. Yeah, look at Teddy sneaking the little jabs in on the low, yo. What's up, Tyrone? Shout out to you, man. Y'all better stop playing. Y'all better call Tyrone. I can't sing. Don't ask me to do it. Not doing it again. Slay says the league is rigged. Come on now. You got your tinfoil hat on, yo? Shout out to Tone. I took the over 215. I need some three-pointers, Derek White. Man, he's been hitting them. I think he's got you a couple. Shout out to Che. Shout out to Che. Tom Bland, but you can't use my phone. Shout out to Tom. I'm glad somebody knew that reference. I'm so glad. Faith in humanity.
Kind of threw the ball to himself, but there should have been a violation or a travel as we bring in Kane Fitzgerald. What did you see, Kane?
Hey guys, It's just a release of his start of the dribble there. He releases the ball with two hands.
BCH, custom cabinetry. What's going on, man?
There was a teammate. You'd have to make that determination to see if he was actually making the pass. But here, he's releasing what's a long dribble.
Butler hits the free throw. Score is now 53-41.
Dame, thank you very much. Here comes Smart the other way.
TJ Hanley, what up, yo?
4 of their 5 starters in double figures.
Miami back in that zone again, Kevin.
Robinson, the only one in double figures for Miami with 10, but he's on the bench with 3 fouls. Here comes Tatum.
Tatum kicks it out. White shoots the 3. Hits. What a shot. 56-41. Celtics.
From downtown. He has had at least 3 threes in every game. It's stolen right there.
Brown, what a move. Let's go.
This is what Coach Mazzulla talked about, closing quarters well.
Miami with 8 turnovers coming on the heels of 9 turnovers in the second half of Game 4. Just a very active Celtic defense.
Rebound by Williams.
Spinning is Smart. He goes into
Hits it out. Tatum for 3. Can't hit. Adebayo gets the rebound.
Miami shooting 43%. 4 of 11 from 3.
Shout out to Angels family.
And Tatum got tangled up.
And there's going to be a foul on Adebayo as Tatum is on the ground.
Then Jason Tatum creating, Reggie.
Tatum with 4 assists in this first half. Here's the steal by Brown. Another turnover. 9 turnovers in this first half. 14 Celtic points.
What's up, Safari? What's going on with you?
She got tangled up right there.
You had a rough day? How's the song go? Cause you had a rough that was a bad day. Is it bad? Yes, a bad day. I forgot the lyrics, but ever that. Well, I think that's like a good song. If you had a bad day.
They're forcing turnovers.
Shout out to you, Safari.
Second chance points, 13.
Marcus Smart for 3. Big shot. 61-41. 20-point lead for these Celtics. These Celtics.
From deep for the Celtics in this first half.
Smart with 13, twirling shot by Butler, leaping rebound Smart.
And that's going to be a foul, looks like, on Smart.
Maybe on the hand of Jimmy Butler.
He's got 3. We've got Butler at the free throw line. Joe Mazzulla talking about Marcus Smart with us before the game. Said he dictates the pace. He is the soul of this team. When he's flying, we are on our
And misses the first free throw. Jimmy Butler, what are you doing? What are you doing, Jimmy? Come on, Jimmy. You're looking real bad right now, Jimmy.
And Reggie, right now,
61-41.
have as many turnovers as they do baskets.
As he hits the second free throw.
6 field goals and 6 turnovers for the starters.
Think about that.
12-4 Boston run. Brown 15, Tatum with 12, 14 White, Smart with 13.
Pass, corner.
Grant Williams
in the
corner.
Gets out of there, back to Tatum.
Tatum and Highsmith on the switch, poked away.
Loses the ball. It's going to be a turnover. Heat will take possession.
It is off of Boston.
Good defense there by Highsmith.
It was. New shot clock. There's our crew, the American Express halftime report being put together for you now with E.J. Kenny, Shaq, and Charles. That's next here on TNT. Butler and Rob Williams on the wing with under a minute to go in the first half.
Good pass to Adebayo. Guarded by Tatum. Almost loses the ball. High shot off the glass. Goes. 61-44.
Desperation is all that is. High bank shot. They're having trouble getting good shots in the half court. This Celtic defense is as active as we've seen it in the playoffs.
Boston plus 28 points shooting threes. tonight. Make it 21. Here's a shot by Tatum.
Tatum can't hit the three.
Leaping rebound by Martin.
Martin gets the rebound.
10 seconds to go for Butler.
Three to shoot. Two. Loses it. What a showcase of talent from the Celtics for the first half.
And securing rebounds.
As the score is 61-44, 18-point lead. And these Celtics, they're handling business in Boston as we head to halftime. Shout out to you guys, 674 viewers. We are now headed to halftime. We're going to do, I guess, a quick game of some trivia for you guys. Shout out to Philip White. Much love to the Wrench Gang. Trill City TV says, why so many threes? Why so serious? 663 viewers, 173 likes. Ladies and gentlemen, we need 26 more. Now, 26 more likes to get to 200. Let's try to break a record today. We need 26 more likes, 26 more thumbs up to get to 200. Hopefully we can get to 400 by the time the game is over. That'll be a new record for the Eastern Conference Finals on this channel. Let's make it happen. 26 more likes, 26 more thumbs up. So make sure you're hitting that button. Thank you for the support as we get ready for basketball trivia. Basketball trivia. All right, let me get some questions. Some questions up here for you guys and gals. Shout out to Jim7145 says 3-2. 3-2. All right. Here we go. First question. As of 2023, which teams play in California? Which NBA teams play in California? That is our first question for trivia. Which NBA teams play in California? I need all of them. All of them, not just one. I know how you guys do. All right, what do we got? What do we got here? I see Lakers. I see Kings. I see Warriors. I need somebody to put them all together. I need all the teams that play in California. Shout out to Wicked Rot. Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Clippers. What's up, man? Shout out to you. Shout out to Wicked Rot for getting that answer. Lakers, Warriors, Kings, and Clippers are the California NBA teams. Shout out to you, my friend, for getting that answer. All right. Who won the very first official NBA game? This should be good. Who won the very first official NBA game? I know this will be a very good one. Shout out to Mark A. Lewis. The New York Knicks. The New York Knicks won the very first official NBA game. Shout out to ZZ Ison. Says Heat will bounce back. Hey, they got to make the proper adjustments. They have to make the proper adjustments. All right, next question. Next question. Let's see here. Well, this is a good one. Which NBA player sold the most jerseys in 2022? Which NBA player sold the most jerseys in 2022? Which NBA player? That is the third question. for trivia. Mark says LBJ. Lloyd says LeBron. Mary Underwood coming through. Stephen Curry. He sold the most jerseys in 2022. Stephen Curry. Stephen Curry. Mr. Curry. Shout out to Trevor Park, says Caitlin Clark. Yo, y'all always got jokes. It was Mr. Stephen Curry who sold the most jerseys in 2022. All right, next up. What do we got? It's too easy. Oh, this is a good one. What is the average height in the NBA? What is the average height in the NBA? I want to see who's going to get this one. What is the average height in the NBA? Hermit Money says 6'7". Bob Evans says 6'3". Nathan 6'4". Devin Davis 6'10". Forrest Green 6'4". Shout out to BCH Custom Cabinetry. The average height in the NBA is 6'6". That is the average height. Shout out to Jordan. Shout out to Mackle Jordan. All right, next question. And then we have two more. Next question. Who won the most regular season games all time? Who won the most regular season games all time? Herman says he's Googling the answers. Cheaters never prosper. Just so you guys know. Who won the most regular season games all time? Quick shout out to It's Nix for subscribing. Thanks a lot, my friend. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Rhino says Golden State. Henry says Bulls. You guys aren't there yet. Nope. Not Golden State. Not the Bulls. Who has won the most regular season games all time? It's not the Pistons, not the Lakers. Shout out to It's Knicks coming through with the Boston Celtics. These guys that are balling right now, they have won the most regular season games all time. The Boston Celtics. All right. Last and final question. This is a good one. Last and final question for my true basketball fanatics. Here we go. Who is the all-time leader in assists? Who is the all-time leader in assists? Who's passing that ball and setting it up so someone else can score? Who is the leader all time? Shout out to his Knicks coming through with Stockton. Also Hermit Money, Mark A. Lewis, Tom Beland, Mary Underwood. All right, that was an easy one. Shout out to you guys for getting it. I see we got a lot of Stockton fans in the house. Utah Jazz. People forget about that man Stockton, but he was definitely a baller. Some would like to say he was Steve Nash before Steve Nash, if not better. Shout out to both those guys. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. John Stockton is the all-time leader in assists, and that was trivia for halftime. All right, we are so close to 200, 195 likes. We need 5 more, ladies and gentlemen, so make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. We need 5 more likes, 5 more thumbs up to hit that 200. We're trying to hit 400 and break a record. This will be a Eastern Conference Finals record if we can hit 400 today. So shout out to you guys for making it happen. And I do thank you all for the support and being here today. Eastern Conference Finals, Miami Heat, Boston Celtics, as we prepare for quarter number 3. Bob Evans says Celtics by 30. FBG Future, man, him and Malone? Yes, that was a different time. And if they didn't have to deal with that man Jordan, it would have been a different dynasty. That is for sure. LV or Safari says, I need a question. That answer is Pat Riley. Oh, man. Who's going to win the finals? We got to get there first. Let's get there, and then I'll have that answer for you. I'll have that answer for you. Shout out to you, Mary. Much love. Melissa Reyes, Boston Celtics all the way. Okay. Was he the crooked eye Steve Nash or the straight eye Steve? Most people don't get that joke. They'll know about that one, yo. They'll know about that one. Heat's never winning again. Wow. Dang, yo. No faith? No faith? You think they're gonna blow a three game lead? They're gonna choke 4 in a row? Listen, this game's not over. We got 2 more quarters to go. 2 more quarters to go. It's far from over. Relax. Get your popcorn. You're rocking with your boy Jay. And we're having a great time. And we got a lot of basketball left to play. Lloyd says Denver's unstoppable. Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that. That is without a doubt. I would not disagree with that statement. Shout out to you guys for getting us over that 200 likes. We're at 211 now. Let's keep it going. The goal is 400. 400 is the record we're trying to get to. We're trying to break it. Tennessee Tactical says, I hit 3 home runs in Pee Wee baseball. Shout out to you, Tactical. Super Sonic, let's go Heat. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what do we got for the votes? As far as the votes go, 616, 58% for the Heat. Celtics are closing in on the polls. They're up 61-44. What's going to happen? Is Spoelstra going to be able to go in that locker room, rally the troops, make the necessary adjustments that they need to, and come back on this court in Boston and come close to give themselves a chance? It's possible. It is possible. They've came back before. We'll see what happens. Let me check out the live spread. The live spread. All right. Here we go. Plus 1,000. I don't like those odds. I do not like those odds. It's plus 1,000, ladies and gentlemen. So, for my expertise, when the odds get that high, yeah, it's not looking too good when the odds are that high. Those odds are way too high. Jason Tatum currently has 12 points. Grant Williams has 1. Tatum has 4 assists. And what do I need? I need Horford to get some more rebounds. I need White to get 1 more assist. And I need Boston Celtics on the money line. It's very simple. I think it can be done. Jimmy Butler, 8 points. Heat's not going to win if he has 8 points. That is for sure. Yeah, it's me, Matt. It's hard to come back from 15-plus points, but it's not impossible. I don't know, guys. Listen, this is the NBA, right? How many times have team trailed 18 points and came back? Well, according to the stats, it hasn't happened. Any team that's been down 18 points has lost. So either Miami's going to make history, or the Celtics are going to win this game. There it is. So, because it's never happened. No other team has ever came back 18 points to win in the Eastern Conference Finals at this point. So, if your Heat's going to win, they're going to have to break a record. As we get back to it and prepare for the third quarter, Shadow Story says, come on, guys. We've been doing good. Let's don't come off the rails now. Be respectful. Yeah. PSG for Life says, sad face Jimmy Heat. Man, you guys got to keep the faith. You got to keep the faith. That's all it is. All right. We got about 5 minutes until we get back to the game. Third quarter coming up. Timeout, commercial break.
And making the harder plays. We're making every harder play. You can't get tired of that.
That's Missoula firing the Celtics up as we get back to it, ready for the third quarter.
The Miami defense tonight.
Well, I mean, look, they've gotten the ball into the paint. They've sprayed it out for threes. They've knocked down shots. They've handled the blitz. The zone did give them some trouble, but they adjusted to it late. Let's see what happens here early in the third quarter. These third quarters, all four of them in this series
there we go.
Not been close.
Step back three. Tatum can't hit, in and out. Rebound Lowry.
Highsmith's getting the nod here in the third over Kevin
Quick
Love.
shout out to Mr. Studs World for subscribing. Thanks a lot. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing.
Stripped, scraped, and fouled.
Well, gentlemen, Heat want to get back in this ball game. It comes down to the main characters for them. Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo, they've got to be better, like they were in games 1 and 2 when they won in this building.
Tatum picked up his second, and Stan, Tatum didn't score in the last 15 minutes of the first half. It really didn't matter. Inside, Butler finds it.
Shout out to you, Mark.
Another Celtic foul.
Yep.
Melissa Reyes says Tatum 30.
Third quarters have been
that's what I need, 31.
Well, I mean, every
you know that 30 and a half will get you. I need 31 points out of Tatum.
Every quarter, here you see it.
Shout out to Marcus Anderson. Let's go Heat.
15 points.
Strus a three.
Strus 3 doesn't go. Horford rebound.
And here comes Jason Tatum. Brown into Strus. Bulldozing. Can't get it. Allie, what do you have?
Talked to Miami assistant coach Chris Quinn at halftime. He said, listen, we can't win this all at once. We have to have the chip away mentality. First we get it to 10.
Shout out to you, Marcus Anderson, for subscribing. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome to the channel.
Turnovers, we have to get more organized on
Thank you
offense,
for subscribing.
And we have to do more to help Jimmy and to help Bam.
Lowry right here going into Brown.
That's going to be stolen.
It's another turnover.
Horford gets it.
Careless turnover there by Lowry.
Lowry's got 4 of them. Taking the place of starter Gabe Vincent tonight.
And Gabe Vincent, look, had been the Heat's third lead.
Horford, nice spin. Goes to the rack. 63-44.
From 3. They really miss him tonight.
Horford's got 6. And a rare slam for him. Here is Butler. White will be on him. Jimmy will truck his way to the baseline and get it to go.
Jimmy, little floater goes.
We see a lot of that in games 1 and 2. It looks like Lowry keeps holding that right ring finger. You saw him just with that turnover moments ago. Something to keep an eye on.
Brown, nice move, but it doesn't go. Adebayo gets the rebound.
4 shots already by Jaylen Brown, though. Boston, when they were moving the ball, was getting great looks. Now he's just forced 2 already in this half.
Adebayo with Horford there. Shot clock is down to 6. With a fake and a foul.
Tatum rebound.
Adebayo is 3 of 10. Smart. Look at the
Nice move, Brown. Score 65-46.
And easy lay-ins or dunks for the Celtics at the other.
Give Derek White a lot of credit, Reggie. He just will not bite on Jimmy Butler's shot fake tonight.
Strus to the rack.
Strus can't hit. Smart rebound. Gets over to Brown. And Brown can't score. Thought it was a foul, but it wasn't. And Butler gets the easy bucket.
If you're Miami, you can't afford to just trade baskets as well.
Ron Duffney in the building. What up, yo?
It's Marcus Smart.
Smart hits.
He is doing a great job just facilitating all night. His 5th assist for Tatum now. Nice all-around game. 12 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists.
Tatum has had 30 or more points 4 of the last 5 games.
Quick pass inside. Adebayo gets it back to Butler. Loses it. Stolen by Horford.
Horford's got it. It's 12 turnovers. Hold on here. The pass by Smart to ricochets.
Bad pass.
The other way. Butler full steam.
Butler spins, kicks it out. Corner 3. And Highsmith hits. Scores 67-51.
For Haywood Highsmith has not played at all. Barely in making moves there. Here's the dribble penetration by Butler. Finds Highsmith with the 3.
You know, I really feel like the Celtics need to get over 20 points to win this game. They need to have a consistent 20-point lead or more to really win this game. Because if they allow the Heat to keep this within, say, 15, 10 points, and they miraculously find a way to cut it to 10 by the fourth quarter, well, hey, it's going to be a different ball game. That is for sure. Quick timeout, commercial break. Shout out to you guys, 692 viewers, 227 likes. The next goal is going to be 300, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying to break a record tonight. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. We do thank you for the support. Let's break a record tonight. The next goal is going to be 300. So make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. Do thank you for the support. Shout out to Will, Tennessee. Heat coming back. They're trying. They're trying to get off this roller coaster, trying to build some momentum. As there's 7 minutes, 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Timeout. Well, thank you for that, Bob. Watching the Heat tonight is like watching your favorite NASCAR racer with the box strapped to the hood 4 laps behind. You just gotta hope he makes it, yo. Just hoping he makes it to the finish line. Getting back over to the votes, 747 votes, 57% for the Heat.
Austin, as we take a look at our FanDuel live point spread for tonight's game, we started at 8.5, minus 8.5, and currently at minus 14.5. There's a look at Tatum, 7:47 in the third. And let's go with the look at Tyler Hero to Allie LaForce.
Well, I can't wait until he's back out there on the court because then Stan can stop commenting on his outfits, you know. But I'm glad you like the one tonight. That's good to hear, Coach. Here's him getting up some shots pre-game. As you see, he's shooting with his right hand. In previous days, he was really only getting shots up with the left hand. So he broke his shooting hand in the first game of the NBA playoffs against the Bucks, just to remind everybody. He's been without the brace since the 22nd. He has been cleared for on-court activities, but he has not
outside
been cleared
with
for
G
contact
just
yet.
took the
So
Heat plus
if the Heat
15 and a
advance,
half.
Of course, it's not looking likely right at this exact moment, but if they did, he could
We'll
play
see.
in the NBA Finals, guys, but he has
As
not been cleared for contact yet.
White brings it down.
For the update, one of the two starters out tonight for the Miami Heat.
If I was the Heat, I'd clear him for game 6, Rich.
Oh, pickpocketed by Butler, retrieved by Tatum. It ends up back to White.
Big three. Derek White.
Boy, if you're a Heat fan that you wanted to see, Derek White is absolutely destroying them from
Shout out to you, Melissa.
7
Says I'll see you for game 6.
Trade to Boston last year, 5 threes tonight, matching his playoff career high. And Butler's on top with a 4-9 game. It's Adebayo, 3 of 10, doubled.
What a steal, Horford. And he'll get fouled by Adebayo.
Bam, struggles continue once again. Turnovers, 13 now on the evening for 19 Celtic points. Active hands, Bam Adebayo, who has struggled all night at both ends of the floor, picks up his second foul.
Already 11 steals for Boston. This is a team that does not steal the ball.
Tatum kicks it out to Horford.
Shot clock at 6.
He gets it back.
Strus will defend.
Shoots over him. What a shot. 72-51.
21 points. Lowry with it. Off to Highsmith. And Butler against White. The defensive-minded White, who's hitting threes all over the place tonight. Jimmy Butler, sweet J from outside.
So
Butler with 14.
72-53.
Horford
After that shot.
Adebayo closed. Through traffic.
Tatum high off the glass. And that's going to be a goaltend. Count the bucket.
Goaltend on Bam Adebayo. Miami 47% shooting from the floor. It goes up high, and Adebayo is there, and Strus with the assist.
So a lot of those plays in game 3 for Bam. That high screen and roll, just throwing it to the rim.
Reggie, you said it earlier. The Heat can't get back in this game trading baskets. They got to get some stops.
Well, we talked about it. The defense just has not been there.
Highsmith in front. Shot clock at 3. Good crossover by Brown.
Wow. Fighting through the contact. Brown gets it to go. No answers on defense from the Heat.
By an all-NBA performer.
Adebayo got it from Lowry. And Bam with 2 in a row, and he's got 10.
So 19-point game, 76-57.
How the secondary players, the guys maybe not in the spotlight, needed to be in the spotlight.
Right, and Jaylen Brown, who was shooting 39% and 12% from 3, is now 8 for 16 and 3 for 5 with 19 points.
Tatum guarded by Butler.
Here's Brown, they got the switch, sets
Shoots.
up and over Lowry.
Too much. Rebound out of Adebayo.
Will collect the ball and gallop the other way. He can bring the ball up court, does a lot, drives right by Horford for 2. He's got 3 in a row.
Starting to find his rhythm now. Now in double figures with 10 points here. This is a good sign here if you're Eric Spoelstra in the Heat. Make that 12 for Bam.
Kicked out to Tatum. And he'll get fouled. Goes to the line for free throws.
With the whistle and a foul. And it's on Miami.
Talk about Bam going coast to coast here. How about the up and under? Nice job on the layup. Look at all the
Alonzo
contact.
Jackson, what up, yo?
It's 3 black jerseys.
What's going on, my man?
Around Tatum.
Alonzo in the building.
Highsmith picks up the foul. That's the first on Haywood Highsmith. For the Celtics, it is Tatum at the
MVP
line.
chance for Tatum as he misses the first free throw.
Tonight from Boston, Game 5, NBA on TNT, brought to you by Indeed. We help people get jobs. Grant Williams has got the job of coming off the bench and sparking this Boston team, and he's embraced it.
He has indeed. And it's good to see Bam Adebayo at the other end getting aggressive, but we've wondered this whole series, Reggie, why it goes so up and down. Why Bam will be aggressive.
And hits the second, score is now
in the first and third
77-59.
quarters, but not in the second and fourth, other than fourth quarter of game 2.
Lowry is out, Robinson is in.
Bio hits.
And now he has hit 4 in a row with 14 points. And 8 have come here in the third.
But, Coach, it comes down to this. Can they get stops? Offensively, I think they found the rhythm. It's defensively. Looks like they're in that zone matchup.
Tatum gets it to Williams. Open 3. Money. 80-61. Back to a 19-point game.
Tatum's been phenomenal against the blitzes on the pick and rolls, just being patient and hitting the open man.
13 of 28 three-point shooting for Boston. Highsmith will take it in, the former Division II College Player of the Year of Wheeling in West Virginia. Hammers it home.
Solid minutes for Highsmith. Off the bench. He understood with the injury to Vincent, he was probably going to be the next man up. Got the
Shout out to Teddy.
here in the second half and has played very
Shout out to
solid
you, bro.
for the Heat.
Tatum kicks it out. White drives inside, stops, hops. What a shot. 82-63.
He's been phenomenal in this series. He's had a great year, but what he's done in this series has been phenomenal.
Derek White, a former Division II player. Here's a former Division III player.
That's going to be off
Slithering on that
by
bench.
Robinson. Tatum gets it, brings it back down.
By Butler and over Adebayo.
Can't hit. Adebayo rebound.
Rams got it.
Got Duncan for a 3 if they wanted it.
Robinson on the fly with 2.
So now 82-65 after the lay-in by Robinson.
If you're Eric Spoelstra of the Heat, you're saying, can we get 2 to 3 stops in a row?
Well, he's gone to his zone to try to change their rhythm because they weren't getting the stops.
Smart, easy bucket goes. No stops. Just back and forth scoring now between both sides as it's 84-65.
52% for the Heat.
Another steal, Smart. And he will get fouled. He'll go to the line.
There's that 15
Oof.
turnovers now. Marcus Smart.
This is almost tough to watch. This is almost tough to watch now. 84-65, minute 45 left in the third quarter as the Heat take a timeout. They're down by 19. Marcus Smart will be going to the line to shoot free throws. Quick shout out to you guys. 906 viewers, 250 likes. The next goal is going to be 300. We're trying to break a record, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to break an Eastern Conference record final for likes and thumbs up. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up. It is much, much appreciated. We need 50 more to get to that 300 mark. I do thank you all for the support and being here tonight for the Eastern Conference Finals. Miami Heat, Boston Celtics. As far as the votes go, 855 votes, 57% for the Heat. They're still holding it down. Tennessee Tactical says, Jay, when you and Franklin were talking, you mentioned Boston pulling off the impossible. I ain't never betting against you, homie. Listen, I gotta learn to stop betting against myself. Truth be told, man, it's absolutely wild. You know, I like I said, I've got them making history. You know, but I always hedge my bets. So I'm like, well, maybe I should have just went all in on the Celtics. That would have made more sense. Believe in yourself, Jay, if no one believes in you. Believe in yourself. Timeout, commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. Bills need a punter. Yeah, we needed Matt. But, you know, he got caught up in that drama. So we had to go without. Tyler said, can we get some free flow? Yo, you know I got music out here, man. You really want to search for the music. Oh, you know where to find it. You know where to find Jay's music at, yo. So we're in a commercial break, timeout. 1 minute, 45 seconds left in the third quarter. 84-65 is the score. 19-point lead. Marcus Smart will be shooting free throws when we get back.
Plus 24 advantage for the Celtics from behind the arc. And that's coming off a very dominating 18 made threes in game 4. Everything's clicking, ball moving.
Shout out to Peterson Fremont, bro. It's not looking good. I don't think they're gonna combine 210. Over's not looking good at all.
Smart, who is at the line and fouled, as you may recall, as we were going to break by Caleb Martin, and it was a clean foul.
I also needed Derek White to get one more assist, but he's being selfish.
Smart has really played well tonight.
He's being selfish.
He's got 17 points stand from 3. He's not got 3 of 4.
Smart misses the first free throw.
Yeah, I mean, he started this in the second half of game 4 after being 3 for 14 from 3 up to that point in the series. He started shooting it well.
Hits the second. 20-point lead. 85-65.
Right, they have outscored the Heat starters 79-33.
And the guards are shooting well for Boston tonight. That had not been the case earlier on. Butler, Robinson. Rob Williams closed it. Grant Williams
puts it up.
Adebayo stripped away by Smart on the floor. Grant Williams.
What a steal.
Defense by Boston. Here comes Tatum.
Kicks it over to Tatum. Back out to Smart for 3. He hits. 88-65. 1 minute left in the third quarter. And Martin will answer. 20-point game.
From the wing, 4 of 5 shooting for Marcus Smart from distance tonight with a Boston.
I did not, Tyler. I did not.
There he is again. Deflected ball. Williams got it. Pritchard into Highsmith.
Pritchard loses it.
And swiped away. Haywood Highsmith has the ball in the other way for the Heat. Into Adebayo. The lane is open.
Adebayo hits. Score is now 88-70.
31 seconds.
The ref, blow your whistle. Shout out to Quintonio. What up, yo? What's going on with you, bro?
Nice pass by Duncan Robinson into Bam Adebayo. And a timeout here in Boston.
Celtics call a timeout. The score is 88-70. Secondary's in right now. I mean, I'm not gonna say that there's a chance. I would say it'd have to be a miracle if the Heat were to come back and win this thing. They're still holding down the votes though. 915 votes, 57% for the Heat. They're still holding down the poll for some reason. There's still a lot of believers out there, I guess. 835 viewers, 263 likes. We're trying to get to 300, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you're smashing that like, that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. Also, obviously, if there is a Game 6, I will be streaming it, so make sure that you do subscribe to the channel. That way you don't miss a stream as far as for NBA, NFL, and more. Also, if you are newly subscribed or if you do choose to subscribe, click that bell so that you are notified when I go live so you don't miss a stream or other sports content. We have a good time. We try to keep it family-friendly, positive environment for you guys. Somewhere where you guys can come watch the games, especially if you're an NFL fan. I will be going heavy for NFL this season. I just picked up the NFL Sunday ticket so I can catch the blackout games. So I will be ready to go in full force as we get back to it. Make sure you subscribe. Lock it in.
Chance to see the future of the league take the stage. Wembanyama. Final seconds here in the third. Brown.
Tatum kicks it inside. Robert Williams. 90-70, 20-point lead. 14 seconds on the clock. 8 to shoot.
12 off the bench. Works the perimeter right here. Williams will camp on him.
And Martin hits.
14. With Martin knocking it down. And our quarter has come to a close.
Wow.
Boston is led by as many as
End of the
23.
third
Miami
quarter,
is never led.
18-point game.
Now we go to the fourth.
Heading into the fourth quarter. Let's do some research. Has any team came back in the fourth quarter down by 18? As I'm getting a phone call. Let's see here. What is the biggest fourth quarter comeback? Oh, that's football. We need basketball. Here we go. What are the biggest fourth quarter comebacks in the NBA playoffs? Come on, come on. So the Heat actually have a 16-point fourth quarter comeback, ladies and gentlemen. The Heat hold that record. 16 points. It's only 18 right now. They've done it. They have done it. History can repeat itself. Very interesting. Timeout, commercial break. Shout out to you, Safari. I got some hidden gems on there. Some hidden gems. Can't tell everybody's. Tell everybody. I'm retired, so don't go asking me about new stuff either. I am retired. Timeout, commercial break. Scores 90-72. Shout out to Joshua Welling. What up, yo? Joshua Welling in the building. How you doing tonight, man? Tyler, that is not true. I did not write that song. I will not take credit from that man. Shout out to Welling, Joshua Welling, checking in from PA, Pittsburgh. I like Pittsburgh. I came through there a couple times. Y'all got a good I got a good little nightlife scene out there. It's chill, you know, not too crazy. I came out there a couple times. They showed me love. Yo, let's get back to it.
Team that can come back from a deficit, even one this big as the Miami Heat. So who's the leader that's going to control this team and make sure that doesn't happen?
Everybody over there.
Thank you, Coach.
Short and sweet.
All right, here we go. Miami Heat. Can they come back? Can they make history?
Greg Popovich just gave Joe Mazzulla a standing ovation for that. For the interview session with Allie.
3, that's going to be off. Love gets the rebound. He'll try the 3. It's going to be off. Al Horford rebounds.
In the limited time he has played, 6 of 9, but missing this, and now 6 of 10 in the series from distance for Love. More zone.
Shadow, or they can go to overtime. That could be a thing.
It's Brown. On the wing, White 3.
White for 3. He gets fouled by Butler. He is going to the line to shoot 3 free throws.
Three-point try.
Unbelievable.
Here's the hard contest by Butler. Yeah.
2:13 and a half.
Yeah, and the way White's been shooting tonight, I understand.
I'm not seeing it.
Urgency to get out to him.
Yeah, I need the over as well. I'm just not seeing it.
The Heat shot 76% in the third quarter and got outscored because they had 5 turnovers, and Boston shot 67%.
Lloyd says no history tonight.
Derek White from the Denver area played 3 years.
White misses the second free throw.
University of Colorado at Colorado Springs, played a final year at Colorado, led them in scoring in the Pac-12. Was a first-round pick by San Antonio, traded to Boston last February of 22.
We'll hit the thirds. Now back to a 20-point lead, 92-72.
Highsmith will get it off to Butler with some full court here by the Celtics. Caleb Martin. Robinson the move. Horford will pick him up.
Robinson, bad pass. That's a turnover. Celtic ball. Well, you're not going to come back like that.
What a performance defensively by Coach Mazzulla and the Boston Celtics. I guess he can coach, right? The way everyone's been killing him lately.
Love knocked it away. Retrieved by Horford. Horford wheels and then kicks it on the wing to Grant Williams.
Williams drives inside. He'll get fouled. He'll go to the line.
Foul with 5 on the shot clock.
Shoot some free throws.
Dr. Robinson picks up number 4.
This is just domination in every area. Reminds me, Reggie, of Game 3, what Miami did. Same thing happening tonight in reverse. Yeah, the Celtics are making shots, but it's more than that. They've outscored them 13-0 on second chance points. They've turned them over 16 times and only have 7 themselves.
And Coach, sometimes it's how you win. So the second
It says if you had to join between 2 groups, would it have been NWA or G Unit?
4 quarters or 3 quarters and change of them actually putting a beat down on them, letting the Heat know
I got to go G Unit.
And what are you going to do about it?
They made more money.
Butler with 14. White will defend. Jimmy down the lane. Throws it away. Out of the reach of Caleb Martin.
Yeah, they made more money.
Oh, they're going to say it is off of Boston.
Like, if you're just talking about from, like, a financial standpoint, it would be G Unit. But, I mean, if you want to talk like historical impact, then, yeah, NWA.
It looked like it was another turnover.
It did for a second. Love has it. Caleb Martin, shifting gears, goes into Horford.
Horford can't hit.
Horford may have ordered the shot. May have touched it on the way up. With Tatum the other way. Tatum with 17.
Nicholas, it'll be Saturday, Game 6.
He's had 5 since, but
Game
Stan, they
6.
haven't needed his scoring. Brown's got 19 and 21 apiece by guards White and Smart.
Right, and Jason Tatum has 7 rebounds and 9 assists. So he's finding a way to make an impact.
But his numbers, Reggie, are historic. He's had 6 games, Tatum has, in this postseason of at least 30 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. 5th ever in 60 years to do that. Jokic did it as well.
Tatum hits.
Yeah, but to me, he set
second
the
free
tone
throw
for this game in that first quarter with those 12 points. He's the one that got this fan base and this crowd into it.
Well put. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Robinson will drive on Tatum across. Martin's got it with White's defense. The shot clock at 5. He'll jet down the lane. It gets knocked away. It ends up for Tatum behind the back. And
bad pass.
Turnover by Boston.
Bad pass.
Passes look good. Look, the idea was
right, Dulo? Yeah, we needed this Tatum a few games ago.
Detail, right?
But I don't think he's going to get over 30 this game.
Brown looked at me like, who do you think I am? My goodness.
Shout out to Jamal Knight. What up, man?
Lowry started tonight in place of the injured Gabe Vincent. Highsmith with a spin on Tatum and scoops it home.
Ooh, nice move by Highsmith.
I think he's going to find some minutes if there is a game 6 back in Miami. His activity at both ends is
obviously there's going to be a game 6 in Miami.
Here's Brown. Horford, Tatum, Al. Couple fakes and a 3.
Horford can't hit the 3.
Rebound attempt by Grant Williams, but retrieved eventually by the Heat. With Duncan Robinson. Love with the screen. Quickly they converge defensively for the Celtics.
You need 3s to come back. Why are they shooting 2s?
And that's over Grant Williams. First 2 of the game. I think we mentioned this earlier. Paul Pierce is sitting courtside right by where the guy with the ball right now is Brown. On that sideline.
Tatum for 3. Can't hit. Love rebound.
Pretty special in the playoffs for this storied franchise.
Jaylen Brown just passed him for 3-point shots made in the playoffs. Robinson hard to the rack.
So Robinson to the rack. It's now 96-78.
Off the bench with 14. 8:24 to go in the 4th. It's game 5 with a look at Pierce, the legendary Celtic.
Got the truth in the building. Paul Pierce. As we take a timeout. Commercial break. So Miami has to win both game 6 and 7. The way it's looking, they may not win game 6 or 7. We got 8 minutes and 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Score is 96-78. As we take a timeout. Commercial break. Shout out to Luta. Luta in the building. How you feeling, Luta? Tactical J, Boston has figured something out. You know, I think they had it in them. Winning game 4 just led to that spark. And they took it back home, you know? Statement game. Well, I hope you get better, Luta. Don't like to hear that you're not feeling well. Shout out to Leslie. Rest in peace to Tina Turner. Yes. Rest in peace to Tina. Legendary. Score is 96-78, 8 minutes, 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. As we get to this timeout commercial break. Jay, the illuminated one. Unless the Heat comes out raining threes. I don't think so, man.
Has scored 16 turnovers, resulting in 27 points. You see the rotation, the intensity on the floor for loose balls, and then pushing it up the floor.
Celtics by 18, led by 24. Let's swing it over to Allen.
Hey guys, well just an update on Malcolm Brogdon, who is not out here on the court. He is listed as doubtful to return with right forearm soreness. We talked about the injury being more serious after the MRI after game run revealed that he had a partially torn tendon in between the elbow and the forearm, and his minutes has gone down by game in this series from 37 to 26 to 18-17, and now under 10 minutes tonight. So it's something to look at moving forward because it's more serious than we think.
Allen, thank you. Brown, Williams with a whistle. That's an offensive foul. Charge inside. Get the
offensive foul.
The guards have gotten their traction for the Celtics tonight. Oh, they're going to review it. They're going to challenge. They're going to challenge that
Offensive foul call there. Let's see if Lowry had his feet set. Here's the drive by Brown. Did he move just a little bit to his right, Coach? Looks like it.
All right, another timeout commercial break. 7 minutes, 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. I need Derek White to get 1 assist, and I need Horford to get 2 more rebounds. Can somebody tell me, is that going to happen? Is Derek White going to get 1 more assist and Al Horford 2 more rebounds? If so, all is well. That's all I need. That's all I need. Shout out to Dulo. Jimmy has to reflect on his play in this game. Yeah, they're gonna take that Jordan crown off. But they just gave him the Jordan crown. After losing this game, they're gonna snatch that crown right back off. He is no longer Jordan's son. 96-78 timeout commercial break. Illuminated says, I dropped 450 on the over. If it hits, it's going to be close. If it hits, it's going to be close. Bob says, if I say yes, will you split it with me? I'll buy you a coffee. How about that? Shout out to Illuminated. I send 40 to your channel. Shout out to you, man. See if it happens. You want the imported latte? from Spain. Yeah, all jokes aside, though, I actually just had some imported, was it limoncello? Yeah, imported limoncello from Italy. It was so good. It was like really rich and crazy expensive, but it was really good.
Successful Boston challenge here. Lowry did not have his feet set. Just a little bit sliding to his right here, but more importantly, look at Lowry's head as it hits the knee of Robert Williams as he kind of came up, holding on to that neck area.
Lowry is in the game.
I need 1 assist from White and 2 rebounds from Horford. And White is not on the floor.
5 of the last 7 playoff games at home. They've controlled since the beginning.
Tatum hits.
Boston's first field goal of the quarter, and 20 for Tatum.
And Tatum has played an outstanding game. All around, using his ability to draw double teams and make plays for his teammates. He's been patient.
Kevin Love shoots, doesn't hit. Let Horford get that.
NBA playoff history. That is starting 5. This is the Celtics. Has had 12 or more steals and 12 or more threes in a playoff game. As Tatum takes it.
Tatum shoots.
Love blocked out.
Can't hit.
Taylor Martin the other way.
Horford got the rebound.
Highsmith,
let's go.
5 minutes, coach. 5 minutes for this young man.
Absolutely.
I'm not saying major, but find him.
Yeah, and I guarantee you Eric Spoelstra is going to at least think about playing him even when Vincent comes back after what he's done tonight.
Smart has had a terrific game with 21 points. Tatum with the 21. He works on the defense here of Highsmith.
Tatum passes Smart, shoots the 3. Can't hit. Horford rebound. And Smart will get fouled. Can Derek White please come in the game? I need 1 assist.
Running shooters off the 3. And offensive rebounds. If you're Eric Spoelstra, I mean, that's going to be your chalkboard for Game 6. It doesn't look like Jimmy Butler or Bam is going to make an appearance here in this 4th quarter.
No, I think they are going to rest and get themselves ready to play on Saturday.
Robinson picked up his 5th personal foul. Taking a look at the upcoming playoff schedule. Looks like we're headed to a Game 6 in Miami on Saturday. 8:30 tip-off right here on TNT Eastern Time. And the finals in the NBA begin June 1st on ABC. Western Conference champion Denver Nuggets will take on one of these 2 teams. Martin, the reverse try. Rebound, Robert Williams. Tatum with authority takes it in hard. Worked into Love. Ball knocked away. A turnover for the Celtics. This is the second chance this postseason to close a series on the road for the Heat. They did it in round 1 at Milwaukee with an overtime win. It doesn't look like it's going to happen tonight.
Certainly doesn't. And as we look toward Game 6, here's the question for the Celtics.
Unbelievable.
You may not be able to count on shooting over 40% from 3 every night, but you should be able to count on your defense. Their defense over the last 3 halves has been active. They've created offense off that defense. Will they bring that to Game 6 in Miami?
Well, if I'm Boston,
that 3 goes in. Score is now 184, 16-point game.
I'm saying to myself, 4 out of the last 5 times I've been in that building in Miami, we have won. So they're very confident of playing on the road. What a Game 6 we have in store.
Brown into Robinson, the collision with Love. And he's got 21.
That's 4 starters for Boston, over 20 points now.
Lowry was second three.
Lowry drives inside. Can't get it to go. As Love cleans it up.
That's their first second chance points of the night.
Think about that.
That's amazing.
We're 5 minutes to go in the game. It's now 17-2 on second chance points. So it hasn't all been just knocking down threes. They've forced turnovers. They've gotten on the boards. They've just thoroughly outplayed the Miami Heat.
Each team shooting identically, 52.9%.
Williams can't hit the three.
Williams standing on the three. Lowry's got the ball.
One team has made 14 threes, while the other only 8.
Boston's also been to the
Shout out
line
to
19
Manuel
times.
Cervantes.
Miami, normally the team that
Thanks
gets
a lot
the
for
line
subscribing.
only 8
Welcome to the channel.
Love again underneath. Rebound, Rob Williams. So as it looks as every second goes by that we're headed to a Game 6 in Boston. Boston has won.
More games, more money.
5 playoff games.
Max knows what time it is.
Going back to last year, White with the fake and a fire.
That three goes in for White.
He's been doing it all series.
And it might be the white flag here for the Miami Heat. And if you're Coach Mazzulla, how much longer do you keep Brown and Tatum on the floor here?
Robinson over Brown for three. Love caught it and puts it in. So White of Boston with 6 threes tonight, a new playoff career high for Joe Mazzulla, who is the 3rd different coach for Boston in the 3 Eastern Conference Finals over the last 4 years between these two teams. Stevens, Udoka, and now Mazzulla. Rob Williams.
White. Floater goes.
Timeout, Miami. Boston has led since the opening tap and by as many as 24 tonight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, 107-88. I knew those odds tonight were a money grab. It looked too good. Too good. I guarantee you they go back to Miami, those odds are going to be really, really slim. It's not going to be as high as it was because Miami actually has a chance of winning at home. Scores 107-88, 3 minutes and 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Need 19 for the over. I don't know. 19 points in 3 minutes and 20 seconds. You need a lot of made shots. That is for sure. So it looks like the poll was wrong. 1,121 votes, 56% for the Heat. You guys had it all wrong. All wrong.
We're in the fourth quarter here in Boston. And Stan, you've got a lot of different
shout out to Safari
organizations you work with, a lot of important causes, and you'd like to talk about one.
Yeah, a shout out to the men in Stetson University's community engagement program at the Tomoka Correctional Institution in Daytona, Florida. My wife and I have been privileged to be able to get to know and to work with those men. Very inspiring group of people getting college educations in prison.
Butler on the bench for the rest of this game. 14 points, 5 of 10 from the floor.
All right, here we go.
In 33 minutes.
Really, since game 2, Jimmy Butler's been kind of quiet. Right,
all right, so
Jay
Illumia, that's 2.
Who was dictating the offense.
That's 2. You need 17 more points.
Havoc defensively. Remember that game? 6 steals. Game number 2.
Omer Yurtseven just caught it and took it in with an easy flush. Nikola Jovic is on the floor for Miami with Robinson, Haywood, Highsmith, and Lowry. Cornette throws in the corner.
Cornette can't hit the 3. They'll get the rebound.
They're poking at him. Hauser backed away by Yurtseven.
Hauser can't hit either.
And a 3.
Pritchard can't hit the 3.
Yurtseven with the rebound.
Well, Reggie, those Jimmy Butler games 1 and 2 were against a totally different Boston defense.
Robinson gets fouled. Who goes to the line for free throws?
Just active. This is a Boston team that was in the bottom 5 on the season in both steals and turnovers forced. And now in these last 2 games, active, turning over the Heat, and for the second straight game, they've forced 16 turnovers that have turned into 27 points.
Well, this is the defense we've come to know from the Boston Celtics during the regular season. We haven't seen a lot of that in the playoffs. But certainly
Robinson hits a free throw.
Rose to the
16 more points needed.
Miami at the line is Robinson. That was the first
16 points in 2 minutes.
you saw right there. Paul Pierce got the crowd revved up early on.
Reggie, I got a question on Paul Pierce. Yes. Did UCLA try to
15 more points needed.
I don't know how he got out of Los Angeles.
Because he was recruited by Kansas.
Yeah, so if he went to Kansas over UCLA, Reggie, then he must not have cared about academics.
Ryan Devlin in the building. What up, yo?
Or maybe he couldn't.
Where you been, Ryan?
You're right.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I mean, the admissions requirements are a little
how he
different.
came over here and was like, oh, Kevin Harlan, you're the greatest. I'm like, this
It's going to be off.
Yeah, it's strong. Here comes Highsmith. Cornette will attempt to defend. Johnson had a hand on it and then vacuums it in.
I just got to say, happy 7th.
3 off. That doesn't go.
She's in the world's most happiest place at Disneyland.
Laurie will hit.
7th birthday. Lennox Jean, I love you.
So now that is
Hope you're
12.
enjoying your day.
12 needed. And a minute 32.
She was having a great time.
Yes, indeed.
Pritchard, open triple.
Richard can't hit.
Robinson's got the ball. So Miami is going to have 2 more chances to try to close out this series.
Duncan, it's a layup. So that's 10. You need 10.
Starting to mount, people.
You need 10 points.
Is going to be for the ages.
Pritchard. Run.
It's off to Williams and about a minute to go. With the 10-point Boston advantage. They've led by 24, and Miami has never led. Pritchard makes the move, and Hauser from
long 3. 7 more points in 50 seconds. So it's not going to happen.
He is Wisconsin's High School Player of the Year at the Mist outside.
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
So look at the shooting in the last 2 games for the Celtics.
Standing ovation for the Boston Celtics.
The Celtics on the season and the playoffs, 38-2, Reggie, when they shoot 40% or better from 3, under 500 when they don't. The question is, can they win a game when they don't light it up from 3?
Well, 18 made in game 4, 16 made tonight. Can this shooting travel? And you're right, Coach. If it's a close game and they got to grind it out, we haven't seen them. Their 2 wins have been basically blowouts.
So now in these playoffs, the Boston Celtics will go to 5-5 on the home parquet floor. On the road, they're 5-3. And after losing the first 3 games of the series, Boston has won their 2nd straight. And now this will be the talk of the sports world.
Oh my goodness.
It has never happened, as we've mentioned multiple times. A team coming back down 3 games to none
and
in
again,
an NBA playoff series.
We can't stress enough. 4 of the last 5 times Boston's been in Miami's building, they have won, Coach.
Yeah, but Miami could say the same thing coming into tonight's game.
What a beat. What a masterpiece for the Celtics. As Derek White did not get 2 assists. I only needed 2 assists from you, Derek White. You got 1. You could not get 1 more. You were selfish the whole game. Al Horford did his job, and I had the Celtics money line. It was plus 800 for that. Plus 800. And you guys couldn't get 1 assist, Derek White. Thanks. Thank you for that. Thank you for that, my friend. Had to be a ball hog. Shout out to you guys. Yeah, so game 6. Wow. What a show. What a show the Celtics put on. And what's really interesting about the Heat is just the fact that they fell completely apart. They didn't come out ready to win. They didn't come out with any heart, tenacity. And it's terribly unfortunate. But hey, over here we got 300 likes. Shout out to you guys for the support. I do thank you. Thank each and every one of you for being here. Shout out to the Wrench Gang. Shout out to the family. Shout out to all the listeners, all the watchers. Lutza, I will give you a call tomorrow morning. Be on the lookout. And, yeah, shout out to all you guys for rocking with us tonight. Eastern Conference Finals, Game 6 will be Saturday. I will be streaming it. I think tomorrow we'll do a recap video. We'll do a recap video of the game, also the predictions for Game 6. So we'll break all that fun stuff down. And we'll do a recap video tomorrow right around 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, somewhere around there. So be on the lookout, 7 Eastern Standard Time. If you have not already, subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications. That way you don't miss a stream. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Game 6. Game 6. Celtics did it. They're looking to make history. They are looking to make history. Shout out to all you guys. Everyone be safe. Enjoy your Thursday. And I'll see you soon.